Hi, welcome back. For those of you who didn't know me, my name is Amy Sung. Welcome to my channel, Sung Sculpt. Christmas is right around the corner and you probably have a very busy schedule. For those of you who are looking for a quick workout that is toning and sculpting your body, and this one is for you. For today's class, all we need is loop resistant band. And without further ado, let's get started. We're going to start in a nice lunge position with the band wrapped around our hands. And then reach our hands forward, and we're gonna go down, down, lift, down, down, squeeze, down, down, lift, and down, down, squeeze. 4 more right here. 2 more. And last one. Now lower that front heel, hinge forward, arms reach far, and then tap in, out, and out. Squeeze your elbows when you bend towards the back. Engage your core. 4 more right here. 3, 2, and 1. Hold yourself right there and then stretch the band behind your head and tap in and reach. Stretch the band and reach far. 4 more right here. 3, 2, and 1. This time, arms come down, bend your elbow and tap in. Squeeze your elbow, engage your core, pull that belly button in. 4 more right here. 3, 2, and 1. Hold yourself right here. 1 curtsy down and lengthening. Curtsy down, lengthening. Woo, work on that balance. When you're lengthening from the toes to your fingertips. 3 more, 2, and 1. Now hold yourself right there, almost down. Last 8 poses. 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, ouchies. Now let's pedal our feet a little bit. And then we're gonna work on the other side. We're gonna start in a nice lunge position. And then arms reach far, engage your core, roll that shoulders back and down. And we're gonna pulse down twice and lift. Down and down, squeeze. Down and down, lift. You got this. 4 more right here. 3, 2, and 1. Now lower that front heel, hinge forward, arms reach far, and tap in, and back. Reach. 4 more right here. 3, 2, and hold, and 1. Now stretch the band behind your head, tap in, and tap in. Really stretch the band. And work on your shoulder and shoulder blades right here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold yourself right there. Arms come down and tap in, and out. Narrow elbows. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Back maintain flat. You got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold yourself right there. 1 curtsy down and lengthening. Curtsy down, lengthening. Keep your supporting legs knee bend the whole time. 4 more right here. 3, 2, and 1. Hold yourself with 8 poses right here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Nicely down. Now, we're gonna start our position wide place, standing, heels in, toes out, and then grab our bands like this. And roll those shoulders back and down and go straight down right here. Now find your right hand, pull with your heel lifted and back, left hand. There you go. Send your elbows back. Squeeze your shoulder blades. You got this. 4 more right here. 2 and 1. Then stretch the band. Lift both heels. Stretch and lift. 4 more right here. 3, 2, and hold yourself right here. Oh, it's a challenge. And pulse down, down. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lower your heels. Keep nice and low. Have your right elbow go down and left. Squeeze your shoulder blade. Pull that belly button in. Engage your core. 4 more right here. 2 and 1. Hold right here. Have your palm face up towards the ceiling and then stretch the band. Lock your elbow right there and stretch, stretch, stretch. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now let's work on the other side. Lock your elbow right there and stretch the band and stretch. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ouchie. Now have the band wrap around your hand and then lunge down. Drive this knee high. Lunge down. Drive that knee high. Lunge down. Drive that knee high. You got this. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. This time, hold right here. 1 curtsy down and knee up. Curtsy down, knee up. Curtsy down, drive that knee up. Ooh, work on that balance. 4 more right here. 3, 2, and 1. Now step out, pulse down, 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 and down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then side lunge, drive that knee high, side lunge, and knee high. Send your hip towards the back to protect your inner knee right there. 4 more right here. 3, 2, and 1. And then curtsy down, knee up. Curtsy down, knee up. You got this. Lift. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And step out, pulse down, 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 and down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done, everyone. Now we're gonna loose the band and come down to the mat, laying our back on the mat and work on our core. So we're gonna have our knees nice and bent, and then hands come behind. First of all, check yourself. Do you have a big gap between your lower back and the mat? If you do, tuck that pelvis down towards the rib cage. Pull your rib cage down towards your pelvis and really engage your core. And then just one big inhale. And exhale, lift and squeeze. Again, inhale. Exhale, squeeze, squeeze. Use your core to lift up. 8 more right here. Keep your elbow nice and wide. 6 more. 5. 4 more. 3. 2. And hold yourself right there. Have your knees bend, extend, bend, down. Bend, extend, bend, and down. There you go, one leg at a time. Bend, extend, bend, down. You got this. Really pull that belly button down towards the mat. Truly engage your core. Tuck your chin down a little bit if your neck gets tired. You got this. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one right here. And then we're gonna have our toes come together, our feet come together, and then we're gonna reach far and up. Again, reach far and up. Engage your core. Exhale right here and inhale. Exhale, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And inhale. You got this. Pull that belly button down. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now reverse. Bend, reach far, lift up. Again, bend, reach, and lift far. You can do it. Think about your core. Really pull that belly button down. 4 more right here. 2 more. And last one. And hold yourself right there. Have the left leg down and right leg down. Left and right. Squeeze your core, pull that belly button down. 2 more, and we're gonna speed up. And speed up. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Nicely down. Now let's hug our knees and roll our ankles right here. And reverse. Beautiful. Now let's cross our feet, roll ourselves up into a nice and seated position with our legs open nice and wide right here. And gonna make sure have your thighs pressed down towards the mat. If you can, make sure your toes point up towards the ceiling. Hands come forward. You're sitting nice and tall, no slouching right here, okay? Stay nice and tall. One big inhale. And exhale, fingertips reach far and far. And you can forward fold a little bit and a little bit more. Feel that nice deep stretch in your inner thighs. One more deep breath right here. Beautiful. Now slowly, slowly press yourself up. And then have your hand on your shin and one arm reach towards the other side. And 2 deep breaths right here. One more. Beautiful. Now let's work on the other side and stretch. Open up the side and one big inhale. And exhale. One more time. Now come back to the center, have our legs cross-seated. And then our fingertips gonna reach far, and you sit nice and tall right here. And then lean your head to one side. Feel that nice lengthening from the side of your neck going all the way down to your fingertips. And then have your hand come behind. Gently, slowly, turn your head, look down towards the mat. And slowly, slowly, turn your head up towards the ceiling. One more time right here. Inhale. And exhale. Nice and long. Beautiful. Now the other side. Feel that side of the neck is lengthening from all the way to your fingertips. Then have your hand come behind. Gently, slowly turn your head, look down towards the mat. Fingertips still reach far. And slowly, slowly turn your head, look up towards the ceiling. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Awesome. Now we're gonna finish with 3 deep breaths right here. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Last one. Hands come to the center and exhale. Thank you all for working out with me and have a great Christmas. Bye.